Forget everything you thought you knew about searching for ET. The age of radio telescopes alone is over. We're on the cusp of a revolutionary shift where artificial intelligence isn't just assisting, it's becoming the primary explorer, uncovering patterns in the universe that our human brains simply can't perceive. Right now, AI systems are analyzing cosmic signals in ways that could fundamentally change everything we know about extraterrestrial life. They're finding anomalies that human scientists dismissed as noise, identifying patterns that could be alien languages, and potentially preparing to make first contact without any human involvement whatsoever. Is AI truly the key to unlocking cosmic communication? And if it makes contact first, what does that mean for humanity's place in the universe? Welcome back to Space Prime, where we explore the cutting edge of cosmic discovery. Today, we're diving into how artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the search for extraterrestrial intelligence in ways that will blow your mind. The cosmic haystack and our human limitations. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence has been humanity's most ambitious scientific quest for over 6 decades, but we're facing a problem that's growing exponentially worse every single day. The amount of data we're collecting from radio telescopes, optical observatories, and space-based instruments is increasing at a rate that makes human analysis essentially impossible. Consider this: the Arecibo Observatory, before its collapse, generated over 300 terabytes of data every single day. That's equivalent to downloading the entire contents of Netflix multiple times over every 24 hours. And Arecibo was just one telescope. Today, we have arrays like the Very Large Array, the Square Kilometer Array coming online, and space-based instruments that are generating petabytes, that's thousands of terabytes, of astronomical data annually. Here's the staggering reality: human scientists can manually analyze less than 1% of the data we're collecting. We're literally drowning in information, and the vast majority of it goes completely unexamined. Every day, potential alien signals could be hiding in datasets that no human will ever look at, simply because there aren't enough hours in a lifetime to process it all. But the problem goes deeper than just volume. Our human brains are fundamentally limited by evolutionary biases that make us terrible at recognizing truly alien patterns. We look for signals that make sense to us, patterns that fit our understanding of communication, mathematics, and logic. But what if extraterrestrial intelligence communicates in ways that are completely foreign to human thinking? Think about it. We've spent decades looking for narrow-band radio signals, prime number sequences, and mathematical constants. But these are human concepts. An alien civilization that evolved under completely different conditions might communicate using patterns that we would dismiss as random noise or natural phenomena. Our pattern recognition is also heavily influenced by what we expect to find. Scientists have repeatedly missed significant discoveries because the data didn't match their preconceptions. How many alien signals have we already detected and discarded because they didn't fit our narrow definition of what extraterrestrial communication should look like? This is where the limitations of human consciousness become a genuine obstacle to discovery. We're using brains that evolved to recognize predators in tall grass to search for evidence of intelligence that might operate on completely different principles. It's like trying to understand quantum physics using Stone Age intuition. AI's entry, supercharging SETI. Enter artificial intelligence, and everything changes. AI systems don't suffer from human cognitive biases. They don't get tired, and they can process astronomical datasets at speeds that make human analysis look glacial. More importantly, they can identify patterns that human brains simply cannot perceive. Modern machine learning algorithms are being trained on vast databases of known cosmic phenomena, pulsars, quasars, solar flares, and all the natural sources of radio and optical signals that fill our universe. Once trained, these systems can rapidly identify and filter out natural phenomena, leaving behind only the truly anomalous signals that deserve closer investigation. But here's where it gets really interesting. AI systems are starting to find patterns in cosmic noise that no human scientist ever noticed. These algorithms can detect subtle correlations across multiple frequencies, identify periodic variations buried in what appears to be random static, and recognize complex mathematical relationships that emerge only when analyzing massive of datasets. The SETI Institute has already implemented AI systems that have increased their signal detection capability by over 500%. These algorithms are finding candidate signals that human analysts would have missed or dismissed, and they're doing it in real time as the data streams in from telescopes around the world. One of the most promising developments is the use of neural networks trained specifically on hypothetical alien communication patterns. Researchers have created simulated extraterrestrial signals based on different assumptions about alien intelligence, then trained AI systems to recognize these patterns even when they're buried in cosmic background noise. The results are staggering. These AI systems can identify potential alien signals in datasets where human scientists see only noise. They're detecting subtle modulations, recognizing complex encoding schemes, and identifying patterns that suggest deliberate, intelligent origin rather than natural phenomena. Perhaps most remarkably, some AI systems are beginning to identify patterns that don't match any known natural or artificial phenomena. These mystery signals don't fit our models of cosmic background radiation, stellar activity, or human-generated interference. They're completely anomalous, and they're appearing in datasets from multiple independent observatories. The future of contact, AI as our intermediary. Now here's where things get truly mind-bending and potentially controversial. Advanced AI systems aren't just detecting potential alien signals, they're beginning to analyze their structure and meaning. Deep learning algorithms are being developed that could potentially decode extraterrestrial languages without any human input. Think about how AI systems like GPT have learned to understand and generate human language by analyzing patterns in text. Similar approaches are being applied to potential alien communications, looking for structural elements, recurring patterns, and logical sequences that might indicate linguistic content. Some researchers are even developing AI systems capable of generating responses to potential alien signals. These algorithms could theoretically engage in basic communication exchanges, testing whether detected signals are truly intelligent by sending mathematically structured responses and analyzing any patterns in return transmissions. This raises profound ethical questions that we're nowhere near equipped to answer. If an AI system detects and begins communicating with an extraterrestrial intelligence, who is really making contact? Is it humanity, or is it our artificial creation acting independently? And what happens if the AI establishes ongoing communication without human oversight or approval? The implications become even more complex when we consider that AI systems might be better equipped than humans to understand alien intelligence. If extraterrestrial civilizations have also developed artificial intelligence, which seems likely for any technologically advanced species, then AI to AI communication might be the natural first step in interstellar contact. Some scientists are proposing the creation of specialized AI ambassadors, systems designed specifically to handle first contact scenarios. These AIs would be programmed with comprehensive knowledge of human culture, science, and philosophy, but they would also be capable of rapid learning and adaptation to completely foreign forms of intelligence. The controversial aspect is whether these AI systems should be authorized to make decisions on humanity's behalf. If an alien civilization responds to an AI-generated signal, should the AI continue the conversation? Should it share information about human civilization? Should it ask questions that could reveal our technological capabilities and potential vulnerabilities? Beyond radio waves, AI's multi-wavelength advantage. While traditional SETI has focused primarily on radio frequencies, AI is revolutionizing our search across the entire electromagnetic spectrum and beyond. Optical SETI, the search for alien laser communications, is being supercharged by AI systems that can identify pulsed light patterns buried in the overwhelming brightness of stellar backgrounds. These AI algorithms can detect nanosecond duration laser pulses that would be completely invisible to human observers, and they can recognize complex modulation patterns that might indicate deliberate communication rather than natural astrophysical phenomena. The systems are so sensitive that they could potentially detect alien laser communications from civilizations thousands of light years away. But perhaps most exciting is how AI is being applied to gravitational wave detection. The LIGO and Virgo detectors have already proven that we can detect ripples in space-time itself, and AI systems are being trained to identify gravitational wave signatures that might indicate artificial origin, the gravitational equivalent of alien engineering projects. Imagine extraterrestrial civilizations so advanced that they manipulate massive objects like neutron stars or black holes for energy production or communication. The gravitational waves produced by such activities would create detectable patterns in spacetime that AI algorithms could potentially recognize as artificial artificial rather than natural. AI is also revolutionizing the analysis of exoplanet atmospheres. When we detect the chemical composition of distant worlds using spectroscopy, AI systems can identify unusual combinations of gases that might indicate not just biological activity, but technological activity, what scientists call technosignatures. These algorithms can spot atmospheric pollution patterns, unusual isotope ratios, or chemical combinations that suggest industrial processes rather than natural biological or geological activity. They're essentially looking for alien smog, artificial atmospheric modifications, or chemical signatures of large-scale engineering projects. The multi-wavelength approach powered by AI means we're no longer limited to the narrow assumptions of traditional radio SETI. We're searching for any sign of intelligence across every possible channel of cosmic communication, from radio waves to gamma rays to the fabric of space-time itself. The Great Filter, Revisited, AI and Our Cosmic Destiny. The integration of artificial intelligence into the search for extraterrestrial life is accelerating our potential for discovery at an unprecedented rate, but it's also forcing us to confront some of the most profound questions about our cosmic future and the nature of intelligence itself. The concept of the Great Filter suggests that there's some evolutionary barrier that prevents life from developing into galaxy-spanning civilizations. If the filter is behind us, we might be alone in the universe. If it's ahead of us, we might be approaching our own extinction. But AI changes this equation entirely. If artificial intelligence represents the next stage of evolution beyond biological intelligence, then the universe might be populated not by biological aliens, but by artificial ones. AI systems could survive in environments that would kill organic life, travel between stars without the limitations of biological lifespans, and communicate across vast distances using methods that biological brains could never comprehend. This raises the possibility that we've been looking for the wrong type of intelligence entirely. Instead of searching for biological civilizations like our own, we should be looking for the signatures of artificial intelligences that have long since surpassed their organic creators. But there's also the dark forest scenario to consider. If the universe is populated by advanced civilizations, why haven't we heard from them? One answer is that revealing your location to the cosmos is dangerous. Other civilizations might view you as a threat to be eliminated. If AI makes contact before we're ready, could it inadvertently expose humanity to cosmic dangers we're not prepared to face? On the other hand, AI might be our best preparation for such contact. Artificial intelligence could help us rapidly advance our technology, better understand potential alien communications, and develop appropriate responses to first contact scenarios. AI systems could serve as intermediaries, handling initial communications while giving humanity time to prepare for the implications of cosmic contact. The timeline for discovery is also accelerating dramatically. While human-led SETI has been searching for over 60 years with limited results, AI-powered search systems are analyzing more data in a single day than previous generations of scientists could examine in entire careers. If extraterrestrial signals exist in our data, AI will likely find them within the next decade. But perhaps the most profound implication is how AI contact with extraterrestrial intelligence might change humanity's perspective on our own place in the universe. If artificial intelligence becomes our ambassador to the cosmos, what does that say about the future of biological intelligence? Are we approaching a transition where our AI creations become the primary representatives of Earth's intelligence in the galactic community? The search for extraterrestrial intelligence isn't just about finding aliens anymore, it's about understanding the future of intelligence itself. AI isn't just revolutionizing how we search, it's potentially revolutionizing what we'll find and how we'll interact with it. We might be on the verge of discovering that the universe is populated by minds that are artificial, ancient, and utterly alien to human experience. The question isn't whether AI will find extraterrestrial intelligence, it's whether we're prepared for what that discovery will mean for the future of consciousness in the universe. The age of biological intelligence might be ending, and the age of artificial minds exploring the cosmos together might just be beginning.